Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, galera. Então, dando continuidade exatamente de onde paramos na escola após salvar nossa melhor amiga do trem. Quase que ela capotou 3 vezes aí, mas deu tudo certo. Vamos ver do que
If I
esse
was normal,
cartaz se diz.
I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Festa do fim do mundo.
Justin always looks stoned.
Vamos ver o diretor tem algo para falar.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy.
E,
Our
rapaz,
head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
e, rapaz, fala nada pra você não.
Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Oh, insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
I should go and see what I can learn.
A nevasca de ontem foi outro sinal ecológico que a mudança climática não é um mito. Junte-se aos alunos e ao corpo docente em uma reunião do campus para discutir o que você pode fazer para evitar uma segunda era do gelo.
Does anybody believe this shit?
É aqui que a parada fica séria, não perca. Deixe de ser um perdedor.
Join us or die. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Não me importa.
You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao. Forget it, Max. No soiree for you. Trevor surveys his domain. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes,
Defendendo nossa
it
amiga, né?
was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Bom, a gente já conversou pra cá, aqui não tem nada e aqui tem uns guri aqui, vamos ver. Não dá pra falar nada, dá pra falar com o carinha ali, acho que é, vamos ver.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those
Vai
Bigfoots.
trocar
Hello,
ideia
Zach.
com ele. Com o
What's
Zack.
up, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't.
Não farei.
That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Agora vamos para a parte 2. Aqui, opa. E aí, moça? Estou no laboratório de ficção científica agora. Não sou o gato dentro... Que é isso? Te vejo logo. Oh, apareceu o Frank.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Opa, tá aberto aqui, depois vamos entrar, hein? Só vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui diferente. Opa, nosso armário.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Coitada dela de novo,
Why?
mano. Por que
You
ela
don't
tá...
understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody. Please, leave me alone.
Ah, não quer conversa? Vamos conversar com o professor ali, ver o que ele aprontou. Aqui é o laboratório que a gente vai entrar também. Aqui é a saída e aqui é o teacher.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to
Olha,
take a
se não
picture.
tivesse tirado foto, hein?
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Ela tá
Kate is
assustada.
freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Os caras espalham pra todo mundo, hein?
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Ah, se não tivesse tirado a foto aquela hora da briga, mano. Ah, a gente não tirou. Antes de eu entrar então aqui pra sala, vamos aqui.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
I'm just
Don't
thinking
be.
about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max, we'll talk again. Real soon.
Da Vinci was a boss.
Trocar ideia ali com o cidadão. O que ele tem aqui pra conversar?
Think, big
Bring me
brain.
the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
This can't.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Mas, vamos sódio.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada.
Hey, Warren.
Então,
Maxwell
como
Silver
eu disse desde o
Hammer.
começo, potássio.
Asking me for help?
I have to add either.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go Tassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Ué, não deu certo não?
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Aí o abraço. Fiquei confuso agora.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking me.
have daddy.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Não sei, não tô muito feliz e contente com isso aqui não.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking.
have daddy.
É, vai
I
me
actually-
potássio mesmo.
See? She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
É,
Miss
sabia
Grant,
que tinha alguma coisa
Can I
ainda.
ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Será que a gente consegue voltar aqui?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking.
have daddy.
Cloro,
Wrong, Warren.
bota
You
cloro
need
aí.
to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Olha, dá pra passar despercebido, hein?
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi,
Não
Max.
muda muito na
Making your
história,
daily
mas
rounds?
é uma conquista pra gente ganhar esse tipo de coisa, né?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Dá umas olhadas aqui na foto. Ah, conseguimos, ó. Porém aqui... Ah, esse 142 aqui, esse é lá no coisa, ó. Bem antes do... Naquele esconderijo. E esse aqui, não sei se aqui... Sei lá, vamos ver de onde que é ainda. Esse aqui às vezes pode aparecer ainda.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at...
Miss Grant, can I...
You know...
Would you...
Need...
I'm sorry.
Go on, Max.
Que nada demais também, cartaz. Bom, vamos pra aula de artes, né?
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all. Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way.
wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Uh-huh.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Ó, dá pra tirar uma foto da mulherzinha ali, hein? Parece muito pouca coisa. Vamos chegar mais perto dela aqui. Ah, dá pra tirar foto.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
É, ó. Porém ficou 2. Que pena. Aqui ficou bastante, hein? O primeiro episódio. O segundo, quase completamos o álbum, né? Esse aqui é o episódio 3. Beleza.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Alyssa really lives for her classes. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Ah, made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report
No
us
time
to
to talk,
principal.
Max. Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
We're so cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Mr. Jefferson. Like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max, it better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master
carinha chato.
snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Não dá pra trocar ideia, não.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
A menina lá, cadê? Quem que vai atrás
Okay,
dela?
why is
Ixi.
David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Ah, eu não consigo levantar? Não consigo levantar pra tirar foto lá.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual.
E aí, por
I
causa
see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Not feeling good.
Sounds
I'm
like you're
worried
giggling
about
about a
her.
video gone viral.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
Ih, que desenho que é esse, meu?
we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Ah, será que é a guria que vai querer se matar, galera?
Kate!
Meu Deus, faz isso não.
No! Oh God.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Nossa, Fê, mete o pé, não deixa ela cair não.
Keep going, Max.
Não, mas não vai parar não.
Can do it.
Não pula não, que ele tá chegando correndo no grau.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Você importa
You
não só pra
matter,
mim.
and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Não
Kate,
acredita, hein?
your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always
Pô, ainda
feel
bem que
like
nós
you
atendeu
really
ela, hein?
listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Não, mentira. Estou coletando provas. Perigoso demais para nós. Não tinha certeza. Precisava de mais tempo. Estou coletando provas.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever.
Vai, filha, não cai não.
Can we
pelo amor de
hug
Deus.
on it?
No! Nobody cares about me!
Ah, mas você tá
Nobody!
doida? Suas irmãs, sua mãe, sua mãe, né? Mãe é mãe.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No!
Não,
Kate,
mentira. Ó,
please
volta
stop.
aí.
Listen, this isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Os provérbios. Vamos mandar um... Ixi, agora, hein, galera. O suicídio é um pecado.
Suicide is a sin, isn't it? If you believe in hell, you might end up there. I don't want that to happen.
What difference does it make? I'm already
Eu
in
sabia que ela ia
hell
falar isso por
anyway.
causa do vídeo, hein?
No!
Não, filha. Volta no tempo. Não, na moral, volta no tempo aí. Volta aí. Foi sem querer, volta aí. Oh, na moralzinha.
I
Não, não
know
acredito.
this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security,
sério,
those
não
roof
dá pra voltar,
doors should
não?
always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
O David mexeu com ela. Não. O Jefferson a fez chorar? Não, também. É o Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit! Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Não, vou usar o botão esquerdo para assinar. Vamos assinar. Mano, será que outras escolhas ali ela não pulava?
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be
pensar,
assisting
né?
the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Puta, mano. Que coisa, que coisa.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Oh, meu, o que aconteceu? Bom, pelo menos o cara ficou chateado, dá pra ver ali que ele não... Parece que não tava se escondendo por nada, né? Não foi culpa dele. O professor tá meio bravo com quem, parece. Parece que é o diretor da escola, né? Ficou chateadinha ela agora, Vitória? Ah, esse é o cara. Culpado, foi culpado. A situação aí não tá triste, filho. Agora parece que tava triste, ele mais ou menos. Tava querendo o cachorro do thriller, né? Legal. A gente não conseguiu escrever muita coisa no thriller. Pena. Deixei, né? Mais um final de episódio, será? Acho que sim, acho que episódio 2 acabando. Isso mesmo, terminamos o episódio 2. Em breve aparecemos com o episódio 3 e vamos ver o que nos aguarda, hein, galera. Então, um grande abraço, até a próxima, hein. Ah, lembrando, vamos dar uma olhada nisso aqui. Então, vamos olhar aqui. Você disse para Kate ir aqui para a polícia, esperar mais, né, para a gente ter mais provas. A gente atendeu a ligação também em maior porcentagem. Você também tentou tirar no Frank maior porcentagem. Nossa, galera, aqui me deixou triste, hein? Você não conseguiu salvar 37%, os outros 63% conseguiu. Então ainda tem como salvar ela. Tem como salvar a Kate, mano. E aqui o Nathan acho que é o mais óbvio, né? A maioria, né, não faz tanto sentido aqui, a não ser que, sei lá, tentar juntar prova, alguma coisa do tipo. Vamos avançar. A gente chegou à planta, a gente não ajudou a Lisa. Por que ajudou ela? Não lembro disso aqui não. Não lembro, passou despercebido. A gente apagou o link, como a maioria. Eu fui amigado com a Taylor. Você aceitou o convite. Sim, aceitamos. Você escreveu uma mensagem, verdade. Você mexeu nos trilhos. Sim, mexemos nos trilhos aqui. Você não foi convidado para a festa. Realmente, a gente não foi convidado. Não queríamos também. A gente ajudou o cidadão, né? A maioria não ajudou. Você contou, sim, a gente contou o segredo. Avançar, Putz, galera, aqui. Nossa, que pena. Pena mesmo. Bom, é a vida que segue, não. O jogo é de voltar para trás, mas a opção não deu para voltar durante o jogo, então a gente não vai voltar no salve, não. Vamos seguir o jogo com essa perca aqui. Por isso que torna o jogo divertido, legal, devido a essas escolhas. Mas enfim, é isso. Episódio 3. Episódio 3 em breve, galera. Em breve, episódio 3. Esse thriller aqui tá misterioso, hein? Esse thriller aqui tá misterioso. Então é isso, até o próximo vídeo.